everyone, it's Melody. Thank you so much for joining me back on my channel. Today's vlog is a very exciting one. It is another pregnancy vlog. Rodney and I are on Babymoon number 2. You will have seen my previous video where we were in Palm Springs. We decided to take another Babymoon before the baby gets here to Santa Barbara. We are staying at this hotel called the Goodland. I'm going to show you. There's this cool Airstream when you drive in. It's a really swanky hotel. Look, they have these classic cars. It is a Kimpton hotel. The reason we chose this hotel is because it is very pet friendly, and we brought our puppy Peter. Didn't want to leave him behind. I'm gonna show you what it looks like as we walk in. There's Peter and Rodney waiting patiently. We're waiting to get our keys to our room. Say hi, Peter. It's your first big vacation. He's getting a little bit excited because he's never been on vacation before. But check it out. It's pretty swanky. They have this little record shop room. This is their restaurant bar. There's a pool party going on today we're gonna check out soon. And check out the lobby. We have surfboards hanging up everywhere. We are gonna be here for a few days. Today is actually Memorial Day, so we both have the day off. Actually, I was working on the car right up here, so I guess when you're an entrepreneur, it's never a full day off. Look at this purse. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me back on my channel. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more travel vlogs in the future. If you are brand new here or haven't yet subscribed, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. I want to make sure that you get notified whenever I post a new video. We are gonna get checked in and check out the room, and then I will definitely take you along with us on all the fun things that we do on our final Babymoon before the baby gets here. All right, the moment of truth. We're heading into our home for the next 3 days.
Oh, this is why they have the record shop.
Oh, cool, you can play records in the room. But I haven't seen a real record player in so long. I've got a few random books for us to read. Take a look at this trash can. This is one of those upcycled trash cans where they made them with old newspapers. It looks like an old Asian newspaper. That's really awesome. And even this lounge chair is really unique. It's almost a tie-dye. Bathroom here. There's not a bathtub, which is fine because I don't actually take baths, but the shower looks pretty nice. I mean, overall it looks really nice. We've got our closet. Oh, cool. There's even a yoga mat ready to roll. Love that. Yeah, I don't even know how to describe this decor. It's kind of like a bohemian style. All right, our vacation is starting. It is Memorial Day, so there's actually a pool party going on. It's quite a big pool party. I think this is only today. It's not usually like this. So we are gonna go to the pool. Hopefully we can relax a little bit. We're hanging out right outside the pool. They have a little games area. The pool's a little bit rowdy and crowded for Peter right now. So we're having fun with him here. He keeps trying to chase the bean bags for the cornhole. He thinks they're toys, so we went and got him his own toy. One of the cool things about staying at a Kimpton hotel is that they have a complimentary wine happy hour every night. And they feature different wines. Unfortunately, I cannot partake, but Rodney...
Is it every night or just...
Yes, it's every night from 5 to 6.
Yep,
Nice.
every night. And Rodney and puppy Peter are gonna enjoy their wine. Cheers. I can't drink the wine, but luckily they brought over some food, so I'm gonna enjoy some of their chicken wings from the bar. I was trying to show you the appetizers earlier. It was a little bit blurry, but luckily, again, they have these really greasy chicken wings for me to enjoy because I can't enjoy the wine. But the Kimpton hotels are pretty hospitable. Just found out that tonight from 7 to 9, they also have a s'mores night. We'll definitely be partaking in that. Rodney's chowing down on his chicken wings, and he had a couple glasses of wine for their complimentary happy hour. And they also have a treat bar that I've been getting treats for this little guy. Definitely very hospitable. They are very dog friendly and people friendly in general. So we're gonna probably finish our appetizers and find a place to have dinner. Good morning, everyone. We are on day 2 of our Babymoon in Santa Barbara. Yesterday was so much fun. My video camera battery died, so I couldn't capture a lot of the stuff we did at night, but mainly we just made s'mores and then relaxed in the hotel room. Today the weather's a little bit gloomy. It's not really pool weather. We're gonna go ahead and explore Santa Barbara. Fun fact, I used to live here when I was younger, from kindergarten, preschool, and then up until 2nd grade. We're gonna go walk around my old neighborhood and see what it's like now. I'm sure it'll look a lot different and now as an adult. We are driving into my old neighborhood. I lived here from 1 to 8 years old. Looks like they're doing some construction right here. There's a 7-Eleven behind this tractor that I used to go to when I was wanting a Slurpee, and they also had a pinball machine, I remember. Do you guys remember pinball machines? Also down the road here is my elementary school that I went to until 2nd grade, and I'm going to show you the little apartment that we lived in. So we are in my old neighborhood. So this is the apartment I lived in. It's the one at the end here, number 5. Rodney was saying that we should knock on the door to be able to go in, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna walk around the neighborhood. And I totally remember all this when I was a kid. However, it looked a lot bigger. I used to come out here and go roller skating and biking, and there's a random orange door on that side, but I totally remember doing this. We would go across the street, and this one, I always remembered there was an upstairs, which was odd that they lived upstairs. And I remember parking our car here, and this fence was definitely not there. They definitely built the fence up because I remember there was a tree. It was a different tree. There was a tree we used to climb on, and that tree is no longer here. Here's more of a street view of the little neighborhood that I lived in when I was younger. It was a pretty quiet neighborhood, and I remember having so much fun running around on my bike. We would be on roller skates. This playground area was not here when I was a kid, but it looks like they've revamped it now to look a lot nicer and even have a playground. We've walked to the end of the street, and this is kind of sad. I remember running down here, and we would ride our bikes and roller skate, and we would play in this field, and now it is all weeds. I definitely remember catching ladybugs, and looks like they have not taken care of this area. But we're gonna head back, and this was a little tour of my old neighborhood. We were actually gonna drive by my elementary school that I attended from kindergarten through 2nd grade. All right, here it is, Elwood Elementary School. And this is where I went to elementary school. We're gonna drive by. And I actually had classes in these classrooms right in front. There is, we're not gonna get to see it, there's a plaque in the auditorium with my name on it still from a jogathon that I won when I believe I was in kindergarten. I definitely remember going into room 1 and room 2 for my classes. Looks like classes in session. All the backpacks are hanging outside. This is actually the main entrance of the school, and there's a big sign that says no dogs allowed, so we probably won't be able to walk around. We just arrived at one of my favorite places to take a walk in Santa Barbara. We are at Stearns Wharf. It's a really cool walk down the little boardwalk / harbor here. We're gonna go check it out. They always have this little dolphin statue here to welcome you to Stearns Wharf. This is definitely a must for visitors to Santa Barbara. It's just a cool, relaxing spot to be able to walk onto. And there's this cool sculpture right here. Wow. Probably something from Memorial Day that they had set up. You get this beautiful view here of all the palm trees, and downtown Santa Barbara is back there. I love Santa Barbara. It is so relaxing here. Reminds me of San Diego a little bit. But I'm so lucky to be able to visit here. It's so close to home. We found a cool new spot called Santa Barbara Wine Therapy on State Street. We're just walking down the street, and they had a huge sign that said to bring your dogs in. So we were able to bring in Puppy Peter. They had happy hour, so Rodney's enjoying a drink, and I'm enjoying some snacks, as you can see down here.
Peter's looking for some more treats.
Yeah, the server came over and gave him handfuls of treats. I think he's good for now. He's gonna relax for now. But this place is really cool. They have a bunch of games you can play. I'll try to show you around. It's very trendy. Reminds me of a North Park in San Diego. It's pretty slow right now because we're here in the middle of the afternoon. Most people aren't on vacation like us. But they even have these chessboard tables. And they have a little shop here.
Is that cheating? What are you?
Oh no. I played it before, but like a bigger version. This is called the Ring on a String game. It's very difficult, actually. See if you get it.
Oh, almost.
Almost as close. Have you guys ever played this game before? Oh, we got it. Okay, I got it on camera too. So, good job. We got lucky, and it's Santa Barbara Farmers Market Day today, so we're gonna walk around, check out what kind of cool local produce they have. Puppies aren't allowed, so Rodney and the dog are walking on the sidewalk while I get to walk at the farmers market. Avocado's only 75 cents. Check it out. Mulberries are one of my favorite fruits here. They're very hard to sell because they go bad right away after you pick them. Maybe I'll grab a few here. I just tried some dates. They're really delicious, and actually someone gave me a tip that dates are good for when you're pregnant.
That's what I hear.
But this is the date guide. He says, you confirm it? You've heard that before? All right, so maybe
many times.
maybe I'll have to pick up some dates. The honey ones are my favorite so far. Oh, the Swiss chard is really good with the rainbow stems. I love fresh fruits and veggies.
I see like a dedicated
Oh yeah, the stroller.
Fresh berries. Oh, the golden raspberries are delicious too. My favorite part about baby mooning is the eating. We are at the Natural Cafe. I got a veggie lasagna. Rodney got a chicken quesadilla, and Peter's gonna try to get some of everything that we have. This is a really cool cafe here. They serve everything, I believe, organic and a lot of vegetarian foods, and they are dog friendly, so we decided to check it out. Good afternoon, everyone. We are on day 3 of our Babymoon in Santa Barbara. We're actually driving up to Solvang, not too far, it's just about 40 minutes away. We're gonna walk around the little Danish town. We are going to probably get some Danish pastries and just see what kinds of cool shops they have up in Solvang. If you've been to Solvang, let me know. It's just a quaint little area, and a lot of people go there for the day just to tour around. It's a lot of tourists there, but I think it'll be fun for us to walk around. Rodney's never been. I've been there a handful of times. Officially arrived in Solvang. You know you're in Solvang when you start seeing these windmills everywhere. There's actually a lot of construction going on. It's kind of loud on the street. What I'm going to do in Solvang is to get some Danish pastries. They have a wide variety here. Look at all these. All right, we got, what is this, a chocolate Danish pastry? But let's eat it before Peter gets it. Looks delicious. We're gonna dig in. This is a cute shop. It's Christmas all year round. So Christmas in May. I love Christmas time. It's cool that they like to celebrate all year. This definitely reminds me of the little village in Big Bear with all the cute shops everywhere. We are near the visitor center, and there's a cool Hans Christian Andersen statue. A little park area for us to walk around in. Looks like they have a memorial wreath there. That was at the Memorial Day. We are driving back from Solvang. A nice beach view. The shrubs are kind of covering it, but you can still see the ocean in the background. We had a fun time in Solvang. Now getting back to Santa Barbara, going to relax some more and probably grab some dinner. Rodney really wants Mexican food, as usual. We just got to this nature walk. It is called the Douglas Family Preserve. We looked it up because it is an area where you can actually have dogs off leash. There's not a lot of those areas, so we want to take advantage of this because Puppy Peter likes to run around everywhere.
See it?
Oh, the big house on top.
Huge.
Wow. Yeah, there's a huge house on the top of the hill up there that we can see from the preserve here. All right, we're going on a little mini hike. Just a little mini one. I've been exercising a lot, And this is supposed to be a baby moon, supposed to be more relaxing. We walked all around Solvang, and now we're doing a hike at the Douglas Family Preserve. We are still on our hike at the Douglas Family Preserve. We lost Peter because he found another dog and just started running ahead to play with the dog. So he's somewhere ahead of us, but that's okay. I'm gonna take my time. Hiking when you're expecting is no joke. It's definitely a workout. Good thing this is mostly a flat trail, but we're coming up to a little crossroad here. Let's see what they got. They have those different colored flowers. I heard there's an app where you can take a picture of different wildlife and flowers and plants that you see, and they'll tell you what they are. Okay, if you look up ahead, you might see a little Siberian Husky, and then Peter is right behind. He ran all the way up there, left us. Finally catching up to Peter. Peter, you are making me hike a lot further than I want to right now. Finally caught up to you, Peter.
Hope you got more.
He's found more friends.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, this is such a great view. It's kind of a long walk, but check it out. We're up on the cliff here. This is so pretty. I love Santa Barbara views. Santa Barbara is gorgeous. It's a little bit gloomy today, but still, I think it's beautiful out here. We just learned that they were going to build a residential area through here, but the Douglas family decided to donate money and keep it as a hiking nature trail and allow dogs to be off leash here. We finished our hike and now we're finally grabbing a late lunch at this place called Lily's Taqueria. Taqueria? I think that's how you say it. It is an authentic street taco Mexican joint, kind of a hole in the wall. I want to show you their menu. It might freak you out a little bit, but the tacos are amazing. This is a must if you are visiting Santa Barbara. So check out the steamed selection. It is steamed beef head, cheek, tongue, and lip, and eyes. I got one of each of those. Again, it sounds really gross, but tastes delicious. Here is my plate of cheek and tongue, and I'm not even sure which is which. Rodney got the more traditional kinds. We both covered them with cilantro and onions because they're so good, and we got some spicy onions on the side that he'll eat. But these are really authentic street tacos. A must if you come to Santa Barbara. Our baby moon number 2 is over. We are driving home. This is always a sad part about vacation. We do have a nice view. We are headed back to San Diego, back to work. I already have a call that I have to take in the car on the way back. Rodney has his rehearsal tonight. Definitely had a lot of fun on our second baby moon. We had so much fun when we were in Palm Springs. We decided we had to take another one before the baby arrives. We are definitely happy that we had a chance to do one last baby moon before the baby gets here. But sad that it's over. Are you sad that it's over? Yeah, thumbs down. Thumbs down from Rodney. So thank you so much for joining me on our baby moon to Santa Barbara, one of my absolute favorite places to visit. Before I sign off, remember to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. All right, bye-bye.